Go ahead. We have enough members to have a quorum and to get started, and we have several things going on at 12 o'clock, so we're trying to hustle around and get accomplished what we need to do here. So if we can, we'll have the secretary, if everybody take their seats, and the secretary please call the roll.
Senator Rocky Adams, Senator Alvarado,
Here.
Senator Douglas, Senator Howell, Senator McGarvey, Senator Parrott, Senator Schickel, Senator Smith, Senator Storm, Vice Chair Girdler, Chairman Carpenter. Oh,
That's all right. We have a quorum. We're ready to conduct business. We'll do House Bill 171 first. I see Representative Fisher here, and you can bring your guest with you, and she can introduce herself for the record. And we look forward for your all's testimony.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'm Joe Fisher, State Representative from the 68th House District.
Hello, I'm Brooke Smith from the Federal Home Loan Bank of Cincinnati.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Just a few remarks on House Bill 171. We did hear this in the interim. It's a discussion about lending from the Federal Home Loan Bank. The Department of Insurance has reviewed the bill, and to my knowledge, there is no opposition. House Bill 171 would bring parity to the Federal Home Loan Bank lending to insurance companies. They would be on parity with local banks as well as out-of-state insurance companies who have this provision in law. Federal Home Loan Bank lending to banks is already subject to the provisions of this proposed legislation since they're regulated by the federal government. House Bill 171 brings home loan bank lending to insurance companies. The bill would allow for an exemption for Federal Home Loan Bank from judicial stays and preference requirements after 10 days following the commencement of a delinquency proceeding, and would provide a process for the Federal Home Loan Bank, the member, and the receiver to follow. That basically explains the bill.
Brooke drove all the way from Nashville to testify here, so we not have one question for her or anything. I guess never miss an opportunity for a sale. So,
I got one question.
Senator Girdler.
My son lives down in Nashville. What's the quickest way here?
Mr. Chairman, may I address the question?
Please do so. It's very important.
Well, I came by way of Louisville because I came up last night and I wanted to save myself about 45 minutes. But otherwise, I think it's the Bluegrass Parkway straight up.
Well, you can share that information with me later. Thank you.
We can always count on Senator Girdler for those valuable questions. Secretary, please call the roll.
Senator Rocky Adams, Senator Alvarado,
Aye.
Senator Douglas, Senator Girdler, Senator Howell, Senator McGarvey, Senator Parrott, Senator Schickel, Senator Smith, Senator Storm, Chairman Carpenter.
Aye. Do I have a motion for consent? So moved. Do I have a second? All those in favor signify by saying aye. Any opposed? It is on consent. We appreciate you taking care of that business. It really worked because you made time to drive up here, so we appreciate you coming.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Fisher. Our next bill is House Bill 317. I think I saw Chairman Mosier walk in the door, so if you have guests with you, or you may have somebody online, is that correct? Okay. If you have any guests with you, Representative Mosier, they can come to the table and introduce themselves, and when you're ready for the guest online, they can speak as well. We look forward to your testimony.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, committee, for the opportunity to talk about this bill. We really have a very short presentation. This is House Bill 317, Charity Premium Assistance Bill. It is a cleanup bill from Senate Bill 44 last year. There was an amendment kind of tacked on to the bill at the end that intended to keep bad actors from participating in the premium assistance, and it caused more problems than it should have, and so we're just back basically to close that loophole. and still prohibit those bad actors from taking advantage of patients and insurers, but allowing these foundations and these charities to participate in assisting patients who are low income, may need some premium assistance. We have language that requires that the premiums be paid for a minimum of 1 year, so that folks aren't coming in and out of the premium assistance and in unduly interfering with private insurers. Sorry, I'm going to let them.
Is this part of your presentation? Are you bringing in a projector
I think
here?
so. I think so. Yeah. This really just contains guardrails, the same guardrails that we wanted to put in place last time. But like I said, allow for individual charities to assist patients. So I will allow my guest to make some comments if she'd like. And then I know that we have Ms. Lendnall.
Second.
Motion and a second. I don't think. Do we have any questions or? Unless you just want to continue on, we'll vote it out.
If there's a motion and a second, I am very happy to answer questions.
You've been here long enough, you know that. I'll have Secretary please call the roll.
Senator Rocky Adams. Senator Alvarado.
Aye.
Senator Douglas. Senator Girdler. Senator Howell. Senator McGarvey. Senator Parrott. Senator Schickel. Senator Smith. Senator Storm. Chairman Carpenter.
Aye.
Motion for consent.
Have a motion for consent and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Your bill is on consent. We appreciate you taking the effort. Thank you all, members of the committee. Appreciate you being here. Staff, appreciate you putting it together.